Hello, Red here, bringing you Europa Universalis IV. And while this is not my first entry into the game itself, this is the continuation of my past series I just did. So, whether if you're watching this in the future or watching this a day after the finale, yes, this is my continuation of the great Byzantium campaign. So, let's get started, shall we? So if anyone who is particularly new to the series for some apparent reason, just to let them know, I was a back in Crusader Kings 2, I chose one of the later starts for Byzantium, so I was not choosing a country being this size, but particularly choosing only owning this land. When the Kingdom of Rum owned most of what modern day Turkey is. And you know, I decided to just take a few provinces, and now I own pretty much all of Europe, Arabia, Persia, most of this earlier area over here, down here, Egypt, and you know, a little bit of Africa. And let's get started, shall we? We started off with 958 provinces with 9,011 development and 315 forts. Not bad. We our current kingship as an empire title, a fairly good ruler 264, and we have a 465 pretty good all things considered. We are the monotheistic religion. We pretty much eradicated most of the religions here. No more Catholicism. Actually, maybe that's Catholicism here. They have one Qatar, or whatever. But yes, monotheistic pretty much presents and rules over the land. Yes, we do also have some land in India too, which we try and take in as much as I could within the last episode. Anyhow, for those who are particularly interested, I believe I can release the file on Steam Workshop if any of you are interested. So do mention it in the comments below if you do want to play this alongside me. But I suppose we shall get started. There's no other historical science we can do, and it's all I'm going to do. I'm not going to do random new world, rather keep things a bit consistent. And I'm not going to do random nation course because I'm still playing as Byzantium. Unfortunately, it's not the Byzantine Empire, but I suppose that's what I'll have to do. But play this on normal mode, no point in playing Iron Man because no achievements will be got from playing this. And let's get started. So, let's see what we have in store for us. So here we are. We are great old Byzantium. You know, just a tiny bit bigger than what the EU4 starters. You know, it's only just a little bit here and there. Yeah, and a tiny bit more. Luckily, all of this land is now called, since it was a transfer over from EU4. I mean, to Crusader Kings to EU4. So we don't have to worry about having to call this land since it's all ours. They're being so huge, probably going to have to deal with a tiny bit of corruption, especially since religious unity is only at 92, and so all this land here is non-convertible. We have some national decisions available. You can re-establish the theme system, so might as well boost up Constantinople quite a bit. We'll try to do development, let's see how far it goes. But since we are absolutely, and everything else we can, since we've recovered the brink of destruction now, those who are calling for the establishment of the Imperial Administration Division of the theme, so let's just boost up Constantinople a bit. There we go. Constantinople is now 34 development. We can have a triumph for Greece. Let's go do that. We got back to the Balkans, so I'll just hold on. We now have 63 army tradition, and we are 658 troops over our 421 limit. So I think one of the first things we shall do as Byzantium is get rid of a few armies. I don't think we need all these men here. A lot of this first episode will be trying to reduce what we have. Because it starts really on a bit of a damper on all of our men. We probably don't need all of these armies here. So we'll get rid of our standing retinue, I suppose. I don't actually love the retinue. No, we can't do that to them. They served us for so long. So I think we'll just get rid of some troops here. We'll get rid of one here. Let's see where we are now. 585. Let's get rid of all these armies here. Now down by 80, so a bit 40 more armies left. Take care of. We'll go get rid of this Roman army. And we only need 2 more. Get rid of Dalmatia's troops. And there we go. We are now only 1 below our limit. We're still losing a lot of money. It's a ton of cash. We're paying 14 ducats in state maintenance. We are getting a lot of cash. Though we are over the force limit with the navies. So we have 294 and 174. I don't think we need this many heavy ships at the beginning of the game, so let's get rid of 52 ships. We'll need to get rid of 70 more. Let's get rid of half of these ships here. And there we go. We'll take see what we can get here. We want to make Constantinople the best trade zone of all. Though we do control so much, no point. What are you even doing? One in Sevilla, moving 12 ducats there. No, move there. And you're all going to do Constantinople. 12. Doesn't matter too much, does it? It all goes to us anyway, so let's go take our second merchant. And we'll move you one over here. Actually, you're doing the work for us. Go there. Because since we own it, literally everything, we pretty much reap all the benefits of owning all this land. A few more national citizens available, though it's always going to be for prestige, which we'll hold back on. So let's get 2 generals. Oh, 1 general, if we can. With 2, 2, 3, that's not that great. Though, see, we're still losing money. Let's only figure out what we can do here. Our navy's doing fine. Fort maintenance is the next problem. Technically, we don't need all these forts. Not in the slightest, so I don't think we need one over here. Probably don't need one in marches. Probably don't need one here. I had to get rid of a whole lot of you. The truth of the matter is that we have so many forts. Just don't even need all this. Since the game loves to give us all these default forts for no apparent reason. Just be sitting here wondering what we're going to do with all these. Certainly don't need all these here. we'll keep most of these important areas all locked up, but since we don't really need so many things everywhere, so many forts, because I doubt we're ever going to be sieged up this fall. You're just too big to really get sieged from all these people, especially down here. I'll keep some forts here actually. But I don't need all these forts everywhere. Such a nuisance. They want to get most of these forts destroyed, we won't have to deal with this once more. At the very least they'll be in smaller numbers. 121. You just don't need all these forts. Alright. Just go away. Very annoying lot. Okay. And that should be fine for now. We have so much money. We'll get back what we are losing. Anyways though, let's start regrouping all these troops together. All found bound. I do not need to think that we need so many troops everywhere. So I think these 32 stacks are fine. 23 and 9 should do good. And move all over. Start moving men to different directions. Now we have all these horses here. The beauties of reorganization. Okay, and we'll start moving the game up. So leave it speed through for now. I think one of the first steps to do is to eliminate Pisa. So even though we are a major empire, we only get 3 diplomats. Isn't that a shame? At the very least though, let's just start eliminating everyone that we can find over here. I think we'll start declaring war on a few of you. And let's see what else do we want to remove. We also start on these small areas of land here. There we go. And Mongolia is giving away land. And Mongolia wants to sell us the province of... Sure, why not? That's now ours. That is rare. So Uzgen's now ours. No, thank you, Mongolia, I suppose. Oh, and also the thing is rises. Sure, we'll go mercantilism. And Mongolia is starting to really just break up immediately after we start the game. That's nice to see. And I think this stacks of 33,000 troops will be fine. So start moving troops downward. We also need to get our boats ready. You need a mission. So you go protect trade, you even go protect trade. Go protect trade, actually you cannot do anything, can you? Not even discover the, rest of the world. Oh, right, very well, you must sit there. But let's get our boats here. Start moving some troops across to Africa. And we'll split you in half. Start sending troops down here. So we'll send 90,000 troops down to India. Take care of a lot of people there. And we shouldn't be having too much revolt problems. Everyone should be mostly on our side. They'll start reorganizing some troops in Italy. Could deal with these problems for us. Still losing 57 ducats a month. I think over time we should be fine. Finally get to eliminate Pisa, more people. That'd be a lovely thing. No. Can you alto? Yeah, I just want you to... I'll do this the old-fashioned way. Well, anyways though, Pisa's capital was over here, so I'll send one army group there. We'll send the other one over here to limit the rest of Pisa. But Mongolia, what are you doing? The Mongol hordes are really just starting to recede back. Coup in Berar. The rise of the Hindu dynasty in Berar has enraged a Muslim establishment in the area. A Muslim convert from Berar is now enthroned to avoid an outright revolt while still keeping the dynasty in power. What's an outrage? Anyways, while we're still waiting for troops to still move on by, just have no way to really declare war on anyone. Factions in the Imperial Court has recently come out strongly in favour of a more diplomatic approach. This has spawned a greater Imperial focus on resolving things peacefully. At the very least, being global means you pretty much can get very nice events, stating that you are the greatest in the world and you get 3 points. Why not? One thing we definitely we will be doing, moving up this patriarch authority up to 100%. I did love some extra strength to go with that provinces. It is funny though, being monarchy-like means that local military strength will be -1, so I think it's pretty obvious that one of our first things that we go and get is first idea will be religious. We do also need a few advisors too, I suppose. And with our huge amount of options that we have, I'll go for production efficiency. Go for some random guys. We are paying an absurd amount of cash. Though we are Byzantium and we have a lot of cash here, so should be fine for the moment. Though if we really start become pressed for cash for some apparent reason, we'll start cutting back. If only we wouldn't be so... It wouldn't take so long to get enough networks. Perhaps we shall move up a tiny bit. One huge problem that we're going to have is that this means multiply for Byzantium is going to go really high when we start moving over to Asia. To be expected though. Cannot expect our diplomat to in a short amount of time. In the meantime though, we can start moving a few more forts. Redundant ones we don't really need. It does frighten me though that that sooner or later If we start moving a lot more forts, then rebels will appear. It'll be a lot harder to take care of them. Anyways though, new developments arrived. Since Zan has enough to go and claim some land for ourselves. Pisa 2. Now I get a single claim on them. And you deserve to be destroyed since you insulted us. So go take care of them. And I think for now, I need to call that part here. So I'll see you next episode where we really start to move things forward. So I see you then, and goodbye.